wasn't written. Wow.
Comes
look at
naturally.
that. So what stands out in your mind in Third House history? What stands out that you think, oh my God, that was just gold?
Oh, this is too tough to try to explain, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
Okay?
And believe me, we had the time.
Okay. There was a bit of an altercation between Delegate Arlie Johnson, who was a black man, and Delegate Harold Michael, who was a white man. And I'm not exactly sure what the altercation was, but there was an argument, there was an investigation, it was a big deal, it was a very, very big deal. So of course, the Third House had to make fun of it. So the largest, longest, loudest, sustained laughter ever in Third House history is we had Arlie Johnson played by Randy Coleman from the Associated Press, who was white, and we had Harold Michael played by Martin Staunton from WCHS-TV, who was black. And they got together and they sang Ebony and Ivory. It was just wonderful.
A match made in heaven.
Oh, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Now I'd like to tell, actually, Tom Miller loves to tell this story. I think he really likes this. But there was a time, the exotic dancing ban bill was going through the legislature. So, of course, the Third House had to make fun of it. And Tom Miller was, imagine this, Tom Miller was in his shirt, his tie. He had his pants rolled up to his knees, you know, the dark socks, the dress shoes, and he had a bright colored pink tutu on and a little sparkly bra. And he's up here, and he's singing his song, and he's playing the exotic dancer, and he's singing his song, and he's dancing along. And this you cannot plan. Senator Bill Sharp comes down the aisle waving $1 and puts it in Miller's tutu. Now, Miller loves that story because I think he liked wearing the tutu a little too much. You want to think. But yeah.
Something tells me that wasn't his first rodeo with the $1.
No.
Yeah. I bet he has practice, and that's what we're going to do after the show if you want to come to.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Can I do one more? Can I tell you
No,
one
hey,
more?
yeah, you do whatever you want. And I actually have some cards that you prepared about this year's legislative session there. Let's see if you can read a few of those.
All right. Well, one more great
One
memory.
more story. Here,
One
I'll
more
hold this
story.
one.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
One more story.
I'll be back here.
There, and that's more like it.
Yeah, there
All
you
right.
go.
Okay, one more story, Natalie Tennant. We are very proud of Natalie, the only member of the Third House to run for governor. I elected Secretary of State. I'm sorry. I was so wrong. She's the only member of the Third House to be elected to a statewide office. Now, Natalie had some great moments at the Third House. You remember when Charlotte Pritt was running for governor? And she wore this great big huge Marine Corps pin because she was a Marine Corps wife during the Vietnam War. So,
why is that funny?
So, well, they know.
My stuff was funny.
They know.
And they're laughing at
So
this?
anyway, Natalie comes out playing Charlotte Pritt at the Third House. She's wearing this huge cardboard Marine Corps pin. It's huge. And she proceeds to screw up the Pledge of Allegiance, just like Charlotte did at a rally with President Clinton. It was great. It was great. We were very proud of Natalie. All right, bring it on. What else do you want to know?
Let's read some of what you've prepared for this year's session. Anything real good. She's going through them, being a true producer, seeing which one she wants to start with and which one she's going to finish up on.
Well, I'm not going to use all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Because there's 17 of them.
No.
On Thursday.
I was very surprised to see that the House of Delegates passed a resolution to make bituminous coal the official state rock. I always thought a Tudor's biscuit was the official state rock. Apparently I was wrong.
This show brought to you by Tudors. Pick up a local Tudors near you.
That's right. Tudor's Biscuit World, official sponsor of the House Government Organization Committee.
That's true, right? You didn't just make that up?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. And Delegate Senator Mike Ross, putting fried apples on a biscuit doesn't make it any healthier, okay? It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Oh, boy. I got a million of them.
No, you got 7 more.
Okay.
You got another good one in you there?
Being a member of the Senate Finance Committee really stinks. Smells like something died in there. Well, something did die in there. All of Senator Don Garuth's turnpike bills. And Senator Eric Wells's support from the teachers' unions. Down the drain.
Beth, I tell you what, this is what we need because, again, our students don't pay a bit of attention to what's going on up here. They're more worried about what bars they're going to after class. So thank you for providing the political humor that this show needs. Now, I need to tell you one thing, though. When it was announced that Third House would be changing formats, not that many people were happy.
Well,
Yeah, they were kind of upset. They're like, we like the old school. We like the way you all used to do things. And they're kind of curious, and they're still curious, on how this show is going to turn out. And we actually have footage of one fan of Third House when we told them that we're changing format and that I would be hosting the show. Let's take a look.
Hey, honey, you know all these Thundering Herd shirts we got? Burn them all!
Was that Phil Kapler? Was that Phil? Phil Kapler jab, where is she? Where's oh, she doesn't have her thing, I'm sorry.
Poor Phil Kapler. Phil Kapler, he was in the Third House a lot. I know he's a WVU grad.
Whoa, 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 Marshall presents Up Late, no WVU.
Sorry.
WVU.
I'm sorry. Erase the tape.
Yeah. We're recording? We're recording? Really? Oh, God. No one's going to watch it anyway. No one's watching now. So. Beth, thank you very much
You're
for coming
welcome.
on the show. Beth Vorhees, everyone. Very good. Yes, that's how we
Thank
get rid of
you.
them. Beth Vorhees.
That wasn't so bad.
Thank you very much. Well, we're going to move right along with the show. The next group I'm going to bring out are the Good Old Boys and a Girl, and they are here to perform their song, Freight Train. Please welcome the Good Old Boys and a Girl.
Hi, everybody.